Hey everybody, welcome to California Realty Training's YouTube channel, right here with Robert Rico, your real estate terminology expert, man. Hey, listen, the term I want you to know today is D.O.M. D.O.M. What is it? Now, what is D.O.M.? I want you to be completely comfortable with D.O.M. Now, D.O.M. stands for, ready? Wait for it. Days on the market. Now, why is that crucial? Why is D.O.M., days on the market, crucial? Now, before I explain, please do me a favor, stop for a second, like the video, just subscribe to the channel. Good, and go ahead and hit that bell icon. Hit it, boom, good, done. Now, why is D.O.M., days on the market, crucial? Well, let's talk about what is it. Now, D.O.M., days on the market, that's the amount of days a house has been for sale. Got it? And the day begins when that listing contract is signed and placed on the MLS. All right? So the minute that listing is taken, gun goes off, the race begins. The days on the market, day 1, day 2, day 3, and so on. The minute we sign that listing contract, the days on the market begins. Now, when does it end? Now, the days on the market will end the minute the listing goes into contract with the buyer. The minute the seller accepts an offer and signs contractually, and is now a signed, sealed, and delivered offer signed by the seller, it is now technically off the market. It is now pending, which means you have a legal and binding contract, which means off the market. Now, why are those days in between crucial? The day from taking the listing to the day going into escrow. Why is that crucial? Well, it's crucial because when you represent a buyer, ready? Here comes the meat and potatoes of this. When you represent a buyer and you're showing them houses and you're out there showing them houses in that city, on that street, in their price range, and they're excited, and you get back to your office and you offer them a cup of coffee because you want to make them as comfortable as possible. And you say, Mr. and Mrs. Buyer, we just saw 5 houses. Which one did you like? And they said, well, we really loved house number 2. That house number 2 was unbelievably beautiful, right in the district that we want to live in. Our children need to go to those schools. My parents live down the street. That's the house we must have. Now, what should we offer? Now, there's a lot of factors involved here when making an offer. There's a lot of factors involved here when you give a recommendation, when you as an agent give advice. Because your job isn't solely to open up doors and say, take a look. Your job isn't solely to do research on properties. Your job is to give real estate advice. Now, of course, the factors involved when you give advice is, well, how is the economy doing? How is the real estate market doing? How are interest rates? There's a whole lot of things involved. But one of the most crucial ones is the D.O.M. And we have access to that information. We have access to that information as realtors. We know how long a house has been for sale. Now, that's crucial. Now, if the house has been on the market a very short period of time, the chances of a seller accepting anything less than the list price are slim. Now, the longer a house has been on the market, the chances of the buyer having leverage and can make an offer that's a lot less than the list price is more of a possibility. Are you with me? So if the D.O.M., the days in the market, is a short amount, the chances of the seller accepting an offer less than what they're asking for is going to be slim. If the house has been on the market for a long period of time, it typically will reveal to the buyer and to the buyer's agent that there's some negotiating room, that the buyer has some leverage. Now, this is crucial. This is why it's important to know what a D.O.M., days in the market, is. Because you want to make sure that when you make an offer, you're making it based on all the data, including the D.O.M. The D.O.M. gives us a sign. Why has this house been in the market forever? Why are there no bites to this house? What is wrong with this house? It seems like a good deal, but nobody's biting. Nobody's making an offer. Now, of course, the first thing you want to do is contact the seller's agent and say, hey, listen, my buyers are interested in your house, but we're just slightly curious. Why is the D.O.M. so high? Why has it been on the market for 60 days, 90 days, 6 months, whatever it is? And that's where you come in. Your questions need to be answered. Why? Now, my buyers want it. We want to make a reasonable offer based on the reasonable data. And this data is telling us that maybe we don't have to offer full price. So the D.O.M is crucial. And on the contrary, if something's been on the market a very short period of time, 1 day, 2 days, a week, and your buyer really wants the house, and your buyer really, truly wants to purchase this house, you may not want to make a low offer because the house hasn't had an opportunity to be thrown out there at the world. The world hasn't had a chance to see this house that's on the market. So again, let's go through this again. Short period of time, chances are, if the D.O.M is low, that the seller will not accept low offers. If the D.O.M, the days on the market, is higher, chances are the seller would be willing to negotiate. It's crucial. And it's good to understand that concept. What is a D.O.M, ladies and gentlemen? Days on the market. Is it crucial when you're making offers? Absolutely. Is it crucial when your advice is being requested by your clients? Absolutely. You can't go wrong knowing what days on the market is all about. Use it to your advantage. Use it to your advantage. Got it? Good. I hope this helps you out. Listen, do us a favor. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions or concerns or anything you want to hear. Let us know about it. Put it down there below. In the meantime, like the video. Good. Subscribe. And you got it. The third one. Yeah, hit that bell icon. Hope to see you next week.